I'd like to call this meeting to order. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right. Welcome everyone to our first meeting of the year. Can we start with a roll call, please?
Council President O'Halloran.
Here.
Councilmember McIrvin.
Here.
Councilmember Prince.
Here.
Councilmember Perez.
Here.
Councilmember Vaughn.
Here.
Councilmember Albertson.
Here.
Councilmember Rivera.
Here.
Roll call, Mr. Mayor, all present.
All right, thank you. Well, first up, we have a special presentation, and we're going to start off with a comment from Christy.
Well, hello, Mr. Mayor, thank you, and all of the council members tonight. Thank you. I'm delighted to be here. I'm Christy Rowland, your Deputy CAO and Administrator of the fantastic Executive Services Department. I'm delighted to stand here next to Ryan Spencer, who will share about our lean belting program and its impact on the city. This demonstrates our investment and commitment to excellence and to continuously improving our ability to deliver on our aspirational goals on the business plan. I am very proud of the city for this work and this investment in our staff. I'm very proud of each and every graduate, many of whom are here, and our overall commitment to excellence for the community. With that, I'll pass it on to Ryan.
Thank you, Christy. Good evening, Mr. Mayor, City Council. I'm Ryan Spencer, Organizational Development Manager with Executive Services, and we're here tonight to honor the accomplishment of 31 employees representing 8 different departments who over the course of 10 weeks dedicated more than 40 hours of their time to expand their knowledge and sharpen their skills in the area of process improvement by completing the city's lean belting program. We'd also like to extend our appreciation to the supervisors of these 31 employees who recognize the benefits, the alignment with the business plan, and the return on investment by providing their endorsement to prioritize this development opportunity for their staff. In direct support of the business plan, as Christy mentioned, and the vision of creating a continuous improvement culture here in the city of Renton, these individuals spread throughout the organization at all levels have expanded their expertise to be able to evaluate and modify processes and systems, and through the application of the lean principles, deliver better value to our customers. This creates the type of high quality service, optimized access, ideal interactions with our community, and overall experience to our residents, businesses, and visitors, while also improving our internal efficiencies. Approximately a third of the 31 employees are involved in a process improvement sponsored by emergency management that has to do with our internal communications during a service disruption or emergency. Those of us that attended the Integrated Emergency Management course or IEMC training for a week over in Maryland, I'm sure will recall the importance and how much the instructors over there during that week stressed. You can't put enough emphasis on the internal communications during that type of a situation. So about a dozen of us, green belts or lean specialists now, are going to be facilitating that process improvement practice on our internal comms during a disruption. This is just one, example of the work that this team or these individuals will be doing. They'll be doing a lot of evaluation of processes within their own departments, as well as the cross-departmental aspects like this one, and applying their new skills and knowledge. With that, fellow lean belts in attendance this evening, I'd like to have you stand when I call your name and be recognized for your accomplishment, and a sincere gratitude and thank you from me for making it here tonight. Amanda Askren, Brian Akana, Carrie Nass, Chan Tay, Amina Solich, Hannah Miller, Harpreet Singh, Jeannie Gabriel, Jeff DeVoe, Jennifer Spencer, Jesse Newman, Josh Bolware, Kevin Trin, Krista Kolaz, Lacey Pyers, Leah Smothers, Linda Moschetti Newing, Lori Fleming, Lori Lohman, Mary Jane Van Cleve, Melissa Crawford, Milsa Adams, Remy King, Roberta Graver, Ryan Delphin, Sean Conway, Sean Hollingsworth, Sherry Lovegren, Stacy Tucker, Wendell Nugent, and Ryan Spencer. I'd also like to extend sincere thanks to also wanted to pass on a quick but sincere thank you to our instructor, Eric Stewart, with Energized Ideas Incorporated. He made the trip down from his home in Lake Stevens this evening just to support his students and the great work that the city of Renton is doing around lean and process improvement. Thank you, Eric, very much. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you, Ryan. Well, I definitely want to thank the group in the audience here today. Hopefully the cameras can get a shot of the employees here and the staff members and the team members out there that took the time to actually go through these courses. It's a testament to your leadership and your desire to improve and do a better job providing the services for the city of Renton. And I also want to make a special mention to our administrators and the leaders who support this and support us with this kind of training. So thank you very much. And thank you for attending tonight also. It's good to see a lot of you. All right. Thank you. Next up, we have the administrative report.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Happy New Year. Information about preventative street maintenance, traffic impact projects, road closures, and I-405 work happening this week can be found at rentonwa.gov/traffic. All projects are weather permitting, and unless otherwise noted, streets will always remain open. Sure, the next one will be longer.
All right. And we have nobody signed up for audience comments, so we're going to move on to consent agenda. Are there 8 items on the agenda? Are there anything that council would like to remove for separate consideration?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, Councilmember Howard.
hearing none, I move we approve the consent agenda as published.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved by Council President O'Halloran, second by Councilmember Prince, that the council approve the consent agenda as published. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. All right, motion carries. We're on to unfinished business. Council President O'Halloran,
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember McGurven,
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Prince,
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Perez.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The Finance Committee has a committee report to present.
Okay, Finance Committee report, approval of claims and payroll vouchers. The Finance Committee approves the following payments. One, accounts payable, total payment of $20,796,794.42 for a number of vouchers, including payroll benefit withholding vouchers and 5 wire transfers. This is the 12/15/2022 check run. 2, accounts payable, total payment of $5,691,571.04 for vouchers, a number of vouchers, 0 wire transfers. This is the December 30th, 2022 check run. Payroll, total payment of $1,813,839.85 for payroll vouchers. That includes 639 direct deposits and 5 checks. This is the November 16th through November 30th pay period. And payroll again, total payment of $1,952,552.86 for payroll vouchers. That includes 635 direct deposits and 8 checks. This is the December 1st through 15th pay period. And then number 5, Kidder Matthews vouchers, totaling $32,518.87. And finally, municipal court vouchers totaling $4,911.33.
Mr. Mayor,
Councilmember Perez.
I move that the council concur with the Finance Committee report.
Second.
Moved by Councilmember Perez, second by Councilmember Albertson, that the council concur with the Finance Committee report. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Councilmember Van.
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Albertson.
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Rivera.
No unfinished business, Mr. Mayor.
All right, thank you. We're on to legislation. We have one resolution tonight.
Okay, this resolution is regarding grant application agents. A resolution of the City of Renton, Washington, designating an applicant agent for the purposes of obtaining and administering certain state and federal financial assistance under Section 404 of the Robert T. Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Act of 1988, PL 93-288, as amended.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, Councilmember Albertson.
I move the resolution be adopted as read.
Second.
Been moved by Councilmember Albertson, second by Councilmember Rivera, that the resolution be adopted as read. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carries. We're on to new business. Council President O'Halloran.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. In observance of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, there are no council meetings scheduled for Monday, January the 16th. On Monday, January the 23rd, the committee of the whole meeting has been canceled. However, we will be having a Lunar New Year reception at 6 p.m. in the conferencing center. And the regular council meeting for January the 23rd will be at 7 p.m. in the council chambers and also available via video conference. That's all, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Councilmember Gerben.
No new business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Prince.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. On Monday, January 23rd at 4:45, the Planning and Development Committee will be meeting. We have 3 items on the agenda. Long Range Planning Docket 2023, Grant Project Timelines, and Emerging Issues in CED. That's all, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Councilmember Perez.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. On Monday, January 23rd, 2023, at 4 p.m., the Finance Committee will be meeting in the conference room and also via video conference. There are 5 items on the agenda. Amendment to CAG 22-121 with PERTIT Incorporation for Design Engineering Services for Lake Washington Boulevard North Speed Cautions. Utility bill leak adjustment request for Republic Services. Was the local programs state funding agreement for the 145 44th Gateway signage and greenscaping improvements, vouchers, and emerging issues in finance. Thank you.
All right, Councilmember Van.
No new business, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Councilmember Albertson.
No new business, Mr. Mayor.
Councilmember Rivera.
No new business, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, well, that was one way to start off the New Year's. About 13 minutes. What's the wish of the council?
Move we adjourn.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved by Councilmember Prince, second by Councilmember Rivera, that we adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. We're adjourned.